Hello everyone, welcome to my monthly vlog. It's been a busy month here for us at Magenta, but first up I want to give a massive shout out to the entire Magenta team for completing our 10k charity walk in support of cancer research. We had an absolutely glorious day at Cardiff Bay with sunshine, beautiful views and loads of positivity all around. Honestly, we couldn't have asked for better weather or better people to walk with. Cancer research is a cause that's really close to our hearts here at Magenta. We've all been affected by it in one way or another, either personally, through work, or through loved ones. So this event meant a lot to all of us. The good news is we hit our fundraising target, but our donation page is still open. So if you'd like to contribute and help push us up over that target, every little bit helps. The link is in the description below. I've also decided again this month to raise the topic of scams. We try and keep up to date about the types of scams that are most common in finance and financial services, but scams are unfortunately getting more and more sophisticated, and the use of AI has only accelerated that. Some of these AI-based scams are incredibly hard to spot. We're starting to hear about deep fake voice calls where scammers impersonate your employer or even loved ones asking for money transfers. I just saw it this week featured on the television as well. There's also AI-generated emails that look almost identical to legitimate ones, tricking people into giving up sensitive information. I think the most scary for me is the impersonation calls. If a loved one phones you and says they're in trouble, I believe most of us would be so emotionally triggered that our reason would just go out the window and we would act, falling foul of the scam. Here's how this could happen. You could get a phone call from a number that appears to be from your daughter's phone. When you pick it up, it sounds exactly like them. The voice sounds distressed and urgent. It might be something like this. Mum, Dad, it's me. I'm in a bit of trouble. I was in a car accident and I'm being told I need to pay for the car to be towed right now to avoid any further complications and charges, but I don't have my handbag with me. Can you help? I need you to send me some money and send the company the money so that I don't have to worry about extra costs for the towing. I'll send you the bank details. Sadly, often the outcome is you transfer the money quickly, concerned for your child's safety, and later when you call or text them, they tell you that they were never in an accident and didn't make the call. By then, the money's already gone and it's difficult to recover. Here's what makes it convincing. 1, it tugs on emotional appeal. The voice sounds like your child and they're in distress, which naturally triggers an emotional response. Urgency. The situation is always time sensitive. You've got to act quickly and it pushes you to act quickly without thinking critically. Personal connection. The scammer may even mention details like the type of car your child drives, their location, or specifics that make it sound believable. So how can you spot it? Well, I think we need to look out for unexpected requests. If you get an unusual request for money, especially in an urgent and distressing situation, it's really important to pause before acting. Then confirm via another method. Call your child back directly using a known number, or message through a different platform to check if they're actually in trouble. Maybe call their sibling or their partner to try and double verify. Don't rush. Scammers will try to create panic and make you act quickly. Take a deep breath, slow down, and verify the situation with another trusted family member or friend. So, just a reminder is to stay vigilant. Always double check the source before responding to emails or calls. And if something feels off, trust your gut and reach out to the company directly or the person directly. Another option, especially as a family, is to establish a family password. This is something only your immediate family would know. Is never needed to be written down. It's something you can always remember really easily, and you can always double check with one another by requesting this password if you're in doubt on the telephone. So that's quite a lot for this month, but But just finally, it wouldn't be an update of mine at the moment if I didn't mention the budget next month. Many conversations in meetings are currently about this. Whilst we don't know exactly what will be announced, there's a lot of talk about this one being particularly significant and with some tax changes. We're reading everything we can and preparing as much as possible. And once those changes are announced, we'll be breaking everything down and giving you the advice that you need to navigate any new policies that affect you and what the new regulations are. So that's it for this month. Don't forget our fundraising page is still open. So if you're able to donate, that would mean the world to us. Until next time, take care and stay scam savvy.